Hi, welcome back to my channel. I just want to start off by wishing you all a very happy new year and hope you all had a wonderful Christmas season with your loved ones. In today's video I'm going to be sharing with you how I've transitioned from Christmas to winter decor. I really hope you enjoy this video and maybe get some inspiration how to incorporate some winter touches into your home. I think it's so lovely to just enjoy and take the time to appreciate each season as it comes. So in the corner of my dining room where I always like to decorate my dresser here, this is kind of how I've transitioned from Christmas into winter time. So as you can see if you saw my other video of my Christmas home tour, everything is pretty much the same but just minus the Christmas decorations up on my dresser here. So kind of just starting at the bottom, all the trees have gone and I've just added in some books, a candle there, some greenery, and then I thrifted this actually the other day and I think it's just a vintage tea strainer. If I'm wrong, do correct me, but I think that's what it is. So I just thought that was quite cute with a little tea light sitting in there. And I just have my little vintage alarm clock there. Just some more greenery and my candles. I love storing my candles like this now. I just think it looks so pretty like that, so I'm really enjoying storing them that way. And then up on this shelf, as you can see, all my Christmas hanging decorations have gone, so I do need to find something to kind of, maybe like a little garland or something hanging on there. But then I've just got, this is my great aunt's silver tray that got handed down to me. She sadly passed away last year, so I love having this up here because as soon as I look at it, it just reminds me of her, so I love that. Then I just have my little old farm milk bottle there, some more candles stored in a stoneware jar there. And then these little greenery bits were to go around, they were like the candle floral rings, I don't know what you call them, but I just kind of placed one there because I just thought it added a little pop of greenery there, and it's still kind of like the frosted wintry greenery. And I popped another one up here. And then as you can see on the top shelf, I've literally just kind of taken all the other Christmas stuff down and just put some books up there. I just love the neutral tones that creates up there and the textures from the books. Yeah, I just love using books in all of my decor. And then just up there is my old Marmite crate that I keep up there all the time. And I've just put some more sort of spring flowers in the top there. I love each season. I love to enjoy each season, but I am really looking forward to springtime. That's one of my favourite seasons. So yeah, kind of got a little touch of it up there. And then over here, I want to get kind of like an old sign up here, but I really need to go around sort of my charity shops and go thrifting because I want to find something unique to kind of just stand on the top there. And I've just got my lantern hanging here and my little mason jars there. And then down here I've just kept this chair the same as I love this look. I just think it looks really wintry, and I've kept this tree there for now as well. And I just think it just adds a bit of coziness to the area there. And then over on my shelves here, I've just kind of kept everything really neutral, really muted tones again. It's kind of in an awkward place, the shelving here, because we do close these double doors at times and then it looks fine, but when the doors open it is in a bit of an awkward place. It's kind of half hidden behind the door there. But I really like this idea. I have a lot of these old vintage bottles, demi-johns I think they're called, and I just added some of those wood bead garlands in there. I think I'll add maybe a couple more, but I just thought that looked really sweet and just gave a bit more texture. But yeah, this is kind of how this is looking at the moment. However, if you know me, you know I always am changing things up. But yeah, I just liked the warm tones of just the wood and the wicker and the books there, and just thought that came together quite pretty there. And then over in this area, this is where we had the Christmas tree where all those crates are sitting. And I originally had this unit over there, but I just decided I want to kind of change it up and make it a bit more warm and a wintry feel to this area, and I really like how it's turned out. I always have so many of these crates and odd boxes kind of around the house, and as you know me, if you know my channel, I'm always changing things up. So I had a few of these kind of just dotted about I wasn't using, and I thought actually kind of placed together they look really sweet, and I just think this area, little nook, is really lovely just to come and have a seat and pick up a magazine or a book and just snuggle up, and I really like how it turned out. I've decided this year for winter I wanted to kind of use the blues and the mustard colours, as I already had kind of pillowcases and things and lots of throws in those colours, so I just wanted to kind of use what I already had, and I love using the blue for winter time. These ticking stripe pillows are actually just off of Amazon, 2 for I think £9.99 and then free delivery if you have Prime, so I thought they were really good quality, and I got them in red and white for Christmas time. And then on my blanket ladder I just have this mustardy colour throw, and then I always like to layer things up. I just have a blue and white one underneath there. This one I picked up from TK Maxx actually over the Christmas period, and I really love that. It's really soft and warm. Just have a little lantern down here, and then over here I just have some books placed in here. As you know, I love books. More of those candles in a jar with some pine cones. I reused these. I made these over Christmas time, just braided some wool, so I've just kind of draped that there with a little lantern. And then down here I picked up this copper teapot back in the summertime last year, and I love it. I think I only paid £2 for it, so I've just popped some of these frosted greenery picks in here, and I think that looks really sweet. And then just got my old cotton reel there, and then I just put this. Look, this did have my utensils in actually, but I just like the blue rim, and I thought that tied together kind of the blue, so I've just put some pine cones in. And I bought some of those at the garden centre. They were cinnamon scented pine cones, and they smell amazing, so it adds a nice scent for when you're sitting over here. And then down here I just have a wicker basket with some more greenery, and I actually have a little pumpkin down there. Some of my pumpkins actually still from autumn time are still outside and still doing really well. My mum did make a lot of pumpkin soup, and we still had some left over, so but they're still going strong. And then over here I just have another stoneware jar I picked up from a car boot sale with some more greenery, although I am actually going to plant a real plant in here because I love to incorporate real plants where I can, and this is perfect because of the light coming in. Excuse the barbecue and everything in the background there, we need to sort our garden out. And then I just have all my magazines and some books in that crate, and then just some wood in there, as I just thought that gave it a nice look and winter feel. And I just think it came together really, really well, and I'm really pleased with this corner. And then as you can see, I've added more of those ticking stripe blue and white cushions here. And then I picked up this really sweet one in the clearance at TK Maxx, which I just thought fitted in really well. And then up on my mirror, I just changed up my Christmas wreath and just placed this wreath on here. And I think it's really pretty. You can't really see in this light, but it's kind of almost a really pale blue, white kind of frosted petal leaf. Yeah, it's really pretty, so I really like that on there. And then coming around on my crates over here, this is actually real greenery here in that mason jar, and it's still going strong, so I've just kept that going here. I just added some more lanterns, a little basket of artificial greenery in there, another one of those wool braids I made, some more books, surprise, and then I just always like to stack up some blankets and things. I still have a Christmas cushion there. But yeah, that just makes it, I just think always using wood, the natural wood and greenery, and using lanterns and books and wicker and different textures always just makes the home seem a lot more cozy and wintry. And yeah, well, that's just what I think, and I'm really pleased with how everything's kind of come together. So that's how that area looks. And then coming round onto that chair, I just kind of put a nice woolly kind of rug thing over there to make it cozy, another one of those blue and white striped cushions, and then this throw I'm just in love with. I picked this up from TK Maxx as well, the other day. It's a really thick, heavy wool throw, so I was so pleased with it, and it just had a navy blue and that mustardy colour and with the cream, so I just thought that was a perfect, so I was really pleased with that. And then over on my unit here, I've just kept this wooden tray that I picked up off of the Facebook Marketplace and just kept this garland on it. I really like this garland, and I just thought it was really wintry looking, just with the greenery there and the pine cones. And then I just kept my candles in there and my star. So that's kind of pretty simple, not too much fussiness going on there. So that is kind of everything of how I've kind of transitioned my Christmas decor into winter decor. And I have left that Christmas red berry garland up there just because I thought it's still kind of got a wintry vibe about it. I mean, in the UK, if we get snow, it's usually kind of January, February, March time, around that kind of time. So I thought that kind of fitted in well still. So, and I really like that up there. So I've kept that going there. But that is kind of it. It's only some sort of areas I've added that wintry touch into at the minute. I'm sorry I haven't had a video up before now, but well, just for Christmas time anyway, I think that's such a special time just to spend with family and to turn off from, you know, kind of social media and stuff and spend that time with loved ones. That's just my, you know, my thoughts. But also both of my boys have been really sick, so bless their hearts, we've been dealing with that as well. But it's so nice to get back and make another video. So I hope you enjoyed today's video. I hope you're all well and had a wonderful Christmas season, and Happy New Year to you all. And thank you again so much for watching this video. If you did enjoy it, I'd really appreciate a big thumbs up and leave me a comment because I love reading your comments and connecting with you all. Take care, my lovely friends, and see you again soon. Bye.